Hugs are one of the most powerful forms of nonverbal communication. They can express love, comfort, attraction, support, and even hidden emotions that words fail to convey. But did you know that not all hugs mean the same thing? The way a person hugs you, how long they hold on, how tightly they embrace, and even where their hands are placed, can reveal more than you think. In today's video, we're breaking down 11 types of hugs and what they truly mean. Some of them might surprise you, and by the end of this video, you'll never see hugs the same way again. Make sure you watch till the end, because understanding these hidden cues can change the way you interpret human connections forever. Let's start with the first one, the quick pat hug. This is the most common type of hug, often exchanged between friends, acquaintances, or colleagues. It's quick, it's casual, and it usually comes with a few pats on the back. What does it mean? A quick pat hug is a friendly and supportive gesture, but it lacks deep emotional connection. If a person hugs you like this, they're acknowledging you in a warm way, but keeping an emotional boundary. The pat on the back is actually a subconscious way of signaling the hug is over. It's their way of saying, "This is nice, but let's keep it moving." The second type is the one-arm hug, also known as the side hug. This one is often seen between friends, siblings, or even casual acquaintances. When someone puts just one arm around your shoulder, it means they like you, but they're not deeply emotionally involved. It's friendly, playful, and sometimes even protective. However, if a person consistently gives you only side hugs instead of full embraces, it could mean they're keeping some emotional distance. Next, we have a tight bear hug. Now, this is where things get interesting. When someone pulls you in tightly, wraps their arms around you, and holds on for a while, it's a sign of deep emotional connection. This could be between lovers, close friends, or family members. A tight bear hug is a subconscious way of saying, "I feel safe with you." It's filled with warmth, comfort, and sometimes even longing. If a person gives you a bear hug, they genuinely care about you and feel emotionally connected. Then, there's the slow, lingering hug. This is one of the most meaningful types of hugs, especially in romantic relationships. If a person holds on to you longer than usual, it means they don't want to let go. It's a deep, emotional moment where words aren't needed. If someone hugs you like this and doesn't break the embrace right away, they might have strong feelings for you. Pay attention to the energy in this type of hug. It can reveal unspoken emotions that words can't express. Another important one is the hug with a squeeze. If someone hugs you and gives you a gentle squeeze, it means they truly appreciate you. This kind of hug is full of warmth and affection, and it usually happens between people who share a deep bond. The squeeze is their way of saying, "I really care about you." This type of hug is often seen between close friends, romantic partners, or family members. Now, let's talk about the hug with a gentle back rub. This type of hug is soothing, reassuring, and deeply emotional. If a person hugs you and gently rubs your back, it's their way of offering comfort, support, and love. It's often used in moments of emotional distress, sadness, or deep affection. The back rub is a subconscious way of saying, "I'm here for you, and I care about you." If someone gives you this kind of hug, they genuinely want you to feel safe and supported. Then, there's the hug with a lift. If someone picks you up while hugging you, it's a clear sign of excitement and joy. This type of hug is full of energy, playfulness, and enthusiasm. It's often seen in romantic relationships or deep friendships. If someone hugs you like this, they feel genuinely happy and excited to be around you. Another interesting one is the eye contact hug. This type of hug happens when two people embrace and then pull back slightly to look into each other's eyes. It's deeply intimate and usually happens between people who share a strong emotional or romantic connection. If someone hugs you and locks eyes with you afterward, it means they value the moment and the connection you share. Now let's talk about the over-the-shoulder hug. This type of hug usually happens when one person leans in and rests their head on the other person's shoulder. It's a sign of deep trust, vulnerability, and emotional connection. If a woman hugs you like this, it means she feels safe and comfortable in your presence. Then, there's the one-sided hug. Have you ever hugged someone who didn't fully hug you back? This is a sign of emotional distance. If a person gives you a weak or half-hearted hug, it means they're not fully engaged in the moment. It could be due to discomfort, emotional barriers, or simply not feeling a strong connection. Finally, we have the long emotional hug. This type of hug happens in moments of intense emotion, either happiness, sadness, or deep love. When someone holds on to you for an extended period, it means they don't want to let go. It's their way of expressing love, gratitude, or emotional vulnerability. Hugs are one of the most powerful yet underrated forms of communication. They can silently express emotions that words often fail to capture: love, care, comfort, longing, and sometimes even emotional distance. But here's the thing. Most of us don't pay attention to what a hug is actually saying. We assume all hugs are the same. But in reality, each embrace carries a hidden message. Think about it. How many times have you hugged someone without really noticing the details? The way they held you, the pressure of their embrace, the duration of the hug. These are all subtle cues that reveal what they truly feel about you. Some hugs are quick and formal. Some are warm and reassuring. And some linger just a little longer, silently speaking emotions that words cannot. Now that you know these 11 types of hugs, you have an entirely new way to understand the emotions of those around you. Maybe you've experienced a hug that felt empty, with a person barely put any effort into it. Or maybe you've had a hug that felt so comforting, you wished it would never end. Now, you'll be able to decode what's really happening beyond the physical touch. Is someone showing genuine affection? Are they feeling emotionally distant? Are they secretly attracted to you? The answers are all hidden in their body language. You just have to notice them. And let's be real, hugs are not just about love or attraction. They're about human connection, whether it's between friends, family, or romantic partners. Hugs build bonds that words sometimes can't. In a world that's constantly moving, where people are more glued to their screens than to real human interactions, a simple hug can change someone's day. It can provide comfort in sadness, reassurance in doubt, and warmth in moments of uncertainty. So, here's what I encourage you to do. Pay attention to the hugs in your life. The next time someone hugs you, notice how they do it. Is it a quick, friendly pat? A deep, emotional embrace? A lingering, meaningful hug? These little details will give you insights into their feelings and the type of connection you share. And most importantly, if you care about someone, give them a hug that truly means something. It's one of the easiest ways to show love, support, and presence without even saying a word. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced a hug that made you feel something deeper? Or maybe a hug that felt completely distant and cold? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's talk about it. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support means the world, and it helps us bring more deep psychological insights straight to you. Also, hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and until next time, pay attention to the little things because they always reveal the biggest truths. See you in the next one.